Patellar Tendon Rupture, My Recovery. On March 17, 2012, I ruptured my patellar tendon while snowboarding with my kids. This is a brief video diary of my recovery. 3 weeks post-surgery.
Okay, so here we are outside. I'm going to take you on one of my little walks. Again, this is, I think this is 27 days since the injury and 23 days since the surgery. Walking pretty well. I still carry this along with me just in case I need it for balance. And I'll show you what I can do. I can walk pretty well, a little bit of a stiff gait. I still can't bend this brace. I'm told to keep this leg completely stiff, but I can hobble around a little bit, so I'll show you. Not so pretty, but it works. I can get around a little bit on it. Hopefully it'll just be get better and better from here on out. Like I said, I haven't started physical therapy yet, so I'm still walking completely stiff-legged with the brace fully locked. But we'll start bending it next Wednesday. Today's Friday, so just a few more days, and then hopefully I'll get a little bit of range of motion. I can start working on some quad strength, and I'll be walking a little bit better.
7 weeks post-surgery.
I'm at 7 weeks and 1 day post-surgery. Things are coming along well. I just had physical therapy yesterday. I got my range of motion all the way to 121 degrees. The target for my left leg is 140 degrees. So we're just about there, about 85% of the way there. So I'm continuing to work on those heel slides, but really not focused on that as much now. That's going to come. I just need to keep doing it. I get that strap down around my ankle and kind of give it a nice pull while I'm doing those stretches a couple times a day. But now the focus is on building more quad strength, and my quads have absolutely no strength now. Actually, looking at it, I can see it's probably 25 to 33% smaller than my left thigh. So working on a lot of those leg raises, those are really hard to do. It's hard to keep that leg straight and get the muscles to fire and lift the leg up, but they're so important. And as I'm going through those and doing more and more each set, I'm starting to get a lot more strength back into my quads. As of today, I was able to loosen up the brace from 30 degrees flexion to 45 degrees. Walking, doing some exercises, just kind of moving my weight onto this leg, maybe holding onto a table or countertop and putting more and more weight onto this quad, onto my right quad. And that's working. I'm noticing getting a little bit stronger there, not a whole lot yet. Spending a lot more time trying to walk, trying to get my gait more normal, and with 45 degrees flexion, it's easier to clear my toe on this side, so I'm walking a little bit better. I still do some practicing with a crutch just to walk a little bit faster, sometimes with a cane, but I'm also starting to do more and more with nothing at all. The doctors told me that when I feel comfortable that I have good quad control, I can start walking around the house a little bit without the brace on. I haven't tried that yet. That's the next step, but hopefully I'll get there in the next couple of days. So I'll show you what I can do now. It's still kind of a limp, but it's better than it was a couple weeks ago, so here we go. A little bit backwards. Voila.
8 weeks post-surgery.
So today is 8 weeks post-surgery. Just starting to walk without the brace on. I'm gonna show you a little bit of that right now. It's a little bit shaky, but it's better than I was a couple weeks ago. So here I go. You can see I still have a bit of a limp there. Yeah, it's not very painful, but I still have a ways to go. So over the next couple of weeks, I'll keep walking on it, keep pushing it, keep doing the PT, and hopefully I'll be walking like a normal person in the next couple of weeks.
12 weeks post-surgery.
Okay, so today is 12 weeks post-surgery, and I've come a long way. I'm walking almost normally now. My physical therapist says that I've normalized gait, so you can barely tell that I've had any injury. I'm doing a lot of cycling on the stationary bike, quad strengthening exercises, particularly my BMO. I'd say that this thigh is about 30% of the strength that I have in this thigh, so it's really weak, and it's going to take a while to get it all back, but I've got all of my flexion back, and I'm getting to that point where I can do pretty much anything I could do before, at least just normal day-to-day stuff. So I can walk upstairs, can walk downstairs with a little bit of difficulty, but can go up and down pretty much whenever I want. I don't need the brace anymore. Still icing every day, but I'm not icing several times a day, just when there's pain and then at the end of the day. Don't need any brace or anything. So it's going very well. Let me show you the way I look when I walk now. So pretty normal walk. It feels good. I feel like I can walk as far as I would normally need to, just in doing normal day-to-day stuff. Go to soccer games. I walk around on grass and fields and things like that, play baseball with the kids, so really don't have many restrictions. I can't really go and hammer it on the bike yet outside, but hopefully that'll be coming soon. And running is going to take a couple of more weeks. I'm doing pool running right now, and that's helping out a lot. It's really helping me kind of get used to moving my legs that way and build up a little bit of aerobic conditioning, but still have kind of a ways to go. Like I said, another couple weeks before I can really get after the physical activity again. But I'm really excited. It feels a lot better. I'm almost normal. I'm outside all the time. I'm doing normal things and kind of living a normal life again. So after 3 months, it feels really good.
16 weeks post-surgery.
So here I am at Hart Park. Today is 16 weeks post-surgery. I'm officially allowed to run today, so now I'm going to start doing a little bit of jogging at the track. I've done a little bit of stuff at PT, running 50 yards, things like that, but this will be my first real run, so let's see how I do. Okay, so here we go. I'm on the track. I'm warmed up, done a little bit of stretching. Now let's see how I do on the run. Whenever I start out, I have a little bit of a bounce, almost like a little lump, but feels okay. I mean, not much pain. I can feel weakness in my quads, but it actually feels good to be out here running. 16 weeks of being restricted really starts to wear on you for a while, so I'm excited to be back out again. I'm back to cycling as well. Not quite what I used to be, but I can cycle for about 40 minutes at about 15 miles an hour, so that's not too bad. Starting to work in some agility drills, things like that. Nothing too intense, just use common sense. Stop when I feel pain in my knee, which is pretty rare, or when my quad gives out, which is pretty frequent. So it's about 50 yards or so. Felt good, no problem. No problems in my knee. No problems with my quad right now, but that'll be coming soon. So I think I'm gonna put the camera down and really go at it. So there you have it. That's my running at 16 weeks. Did about a mile today on the track. No problems, no pain. Feeling good, just a little tired. Out of shape after being on the couch and sitting around for the last 16 weeks, but ready to get back at it.